I mean, no. What I'm saying is these skis, ain't size you up. That's strange. That's strange. That's strange. Cuz, they must be square as well, cause Cuz during the night, he been definitely cutting to them skis. Like, what up? Bet you if Bo had been Bo would have had nigga station off up in the flower shop, you hear me? Bo would have bought every flower up out of there, and he'd have been nigga got Bo. Let me tell you what Bo would have did. He'd have came through here. Bo would have been over there every day buying flowers for just anybody. Oh, wow. Bo is an animal, huh?
Bo wow.
Yeah, Bo wow. Bo wow. And he's so smooth with it, because he wouldn't even holler or cracked on those skis or nothing. He just went off up in there like, yeah, let me get, you know what I'm saying, $100 worth of these over here. Oh, here you go, man. Oh, y'all all right off of it? Y'all need it? And he just would have bounced off. And he would have came every single day and did the same thing. Bo was an animal. He done wore those skis down. They like, God damn, this nigga Bo, this our best guy. He came up here every single day. Bought $100 worth of flowers every day, bro. Today they be like, dog, what you buying all these flowers for?
What the fuck? I don't know what he doing.
This nigga Nick still on that?
Who?
That 5-star over there. Nick still on that?
The car wash?
Yeah.
Somebody still on that motherfucker.
Huh?
Somebody just pulled up and was looking at it.
Nick. Nick, man, had that car wash since the 90s. Five-star Nick. He been had that mother nigga since the 90s. He crossed over to that weed, though. He got his own strain of weed. That little stupid brand.
Yeah.
That's him. You ain't never seen that nigga go? That old nigga.
That's what I'm about to do, man. I'm about to fuck with that shit. This is... What the fuck is going on, bro? It's time to upgrade this shit. This shit take the time to fucking this. I don't know what the fuck, man. Setting strings. them come on last night on this motherfucker.
Call a nigga, man. God dang, you messed my whole morning up. I ain't smoked my little weed, hit my little cappuccino. I gotta get ready for the gym this afternoon. Nigga torched me last week. Some old nigga torched me with a jumper like this. Boy, that was going in. Nigga shot that mother like this, dog. And that mother was swish whirl. Hey. Go get me some leather cakes too. Gonna start passing leather cakes out from DenAndNow podcast. You know what the leather cakes is, right? You remember what the leather cakes is, right? The leather cakes. What cake at MTU did nobody want? What cake at MTU you couldn't pass off to nobody and they was only 89 cents a box, nigga? They were the cheapest cakes on the whole commissary, nigga. The leather cakes. That nigga do right. Say, hey man, don't bring me no leather cakes over here. Swiss rolls, nigga. That was them leathers. That was them leathers. Niggas did not mess with the rolls. The leathers. The leather cakes.
Why this motherfucker just acting what the fuck, man? Every time, bro.
No, you got, I told you, you gotta wait for that Wi-Fi to connect now.
No, it's connected, but look, it just keep.
Okay, then we'll just go ahead and push record. Just go ahead and go record.
Oh, there we go.
Just upload.
We live now.
Which one live?
We live.
Which one live?
This one right here. Yeah.
Oh. What it look like? What it look like? Yeah, so I need the mark so I see where I need to stand at. Put it in there.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, put it in.
It ain't what's the name.
It ain't charged.
You know, it's there. It's low. But I'm just gonna get where you need to be.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just put the stick right here.
So yeah, so you right there. Yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? We live here. You know what I mean? On the corner, 7 Mile, Monte Vista. Right.
All right, here we go. I had to get this thing going, y'all. DenAndNow Live podcast coming to you live on a Tuesday morning. Yeah, Tuesday morning, y'all. Listen, a lot of information, a lot of things we need to get off and get across to y'all. I want y'all to know, we over here at GFL Printing. If y'all need anything printed, y'all see how we got the RV wrapped and all of that. That's right, GFL Printing did that. So y'all need to know where we at with that. Right here on 7 Mile and Monte Vista. That's what y'all need to know. What?
You gonna froze up. Oh, there you go.
Is it live?
Let me leave it right here.
So, you got the beginning part? What?
Yeah, I can go and chop that off. But if you have froze up.
It's froze again.
I don't know if
it's freezing. It might be because you're leaving from out of there.
Yeah.
It's freezing.
You want to come a little closer, or you need
No, you can take it over. I'm good. I got the marker. I'm good. I don't need to see it no more. I got the marker. I'm good. I just need to mark the spot. I got the marker. So when you come over here, you know this the marker. When you step past the marker, you know you don't get close to the camera. You know what I'm saying? See? Same way you do it. Let's go. Watch it right there. All right, now, here we go. DenAndNow Live podcast. DenAndNow Live podcast. Got to make sure we got all the equipment functioning. Okay, I see what the problem may be. I see what the problem may be. I know it just, but I see what the problem may be. Flash, that light on the camera, is that charged up? That light flashing green, red. That light on the camera, now it's on green on. Red. It's on red now. Red. Let's go on red. Light red, it ain't green.
Oh, we got juice.
Okay. All right, y'all. DenAndNow Live podcast coming to y'all live from GFL Printing. If y'all want to know who did the printing on our RV, y'all already know. GFL Printing right here on 7 Mile and Monte Vista, right next to Detroit Flower Company. Yeah, she got good flowers over there too, by the way. A lot of information I got to get out to y'all real fast. First and foremost, black people. We need to understand exactly what we're doing and where we're going, because a lot of people seem like they're a little confused as to what the agenda is. And the agenda, as of right now, as far as what you can do right now, is hold on, because the economy and the tariffs or whatever is going to actually crush the economy. So if you're going out doing any type of extra spending or things of that nature, it's not the time for that. Unless you really got, you know what I'm saying, a continuous roll of money coming in. Because from what they're saying is 52% of the people in America are about to be affected by the tariffs come Christmas. It's wild work. So to go more often to Trump news or whatever, he's still threatening to send a National Guard to all these different cities or whatever that's already safe. Sent them over to Boston. Made 370 arrests in one day. Yeah, one day. All immigrants though, all immigrants. California, same thing. Right now, he's over there in Israeli talking to the president of Israel about the attack they did on Palestine a few weeks ago. That was very ferocious. How they dropped all the bombs on the people over there after Trump had just did the peace treaty. You know what I mean? And President Netanyahu, he didn't care nothing about none of that. Yeah, he didn't care nothing about none of that. So he still went on and fired off anyways. Minus the fact that Trump has been basically telling him not to. So he's over there in Israel right now, getting to the bottom of that, trying to figure out exactly how can they have an actual peace treaty with the Palestinians. Now, if you know anything about what's been going on over there with the Gaza Strip, the Gaza Strip is connected to a whole trade route, and it's a part of the trade route. So you understand what I'm saying? So the same thing that was going on over at the Gaza Strip is the exact same thing that was going on down in the Gulf of Mexico, which is the Gulf of America. Let Trump tell it. Wow. All the people, regular people, call it the Gulf of America, but he's calling it the Gulf of Mexico. What's going on, chap? Chap, my G. Anywho, thought my man's over there, delivery guy. He was sitting there looking perplexed. Like, yeah, delivery. You ain't got no delivery for me. I don't have an address. But, let me tell y'all. So yeah, so the Gaza Strip, he's already has allies on the other side of the strip. All the countries on the other side of the strip, from Syria to Istanbul, to all of those countries. He got all of them already on board. So now he need to go to this side, which he already done bombed Iran. Iran was pretty much in control of these trade routes and been in control of these trade routes for eons of years. So they already dropped something on them for backing the Palestinians for doing what they doing. Listen, this thing is getting wrapped up and wrapped up and wrapped up, round and round and round and round and round. And I don't want to just bore y'all with all the politics. We got to get off to some fun stuff too. Like the Lions winning. Wow, yeah. Beat the Cleveland Browns Sunday. Beat the Cleveland Browns Sunday. And then last week, beat the Baltimore Ravens. The beloved Baltimore Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Had to take them down. Green Bay got a hold to us the first week. I think we was a little confused. Didn't really have all our bearings together, and we had to give it a work to see what it do. And I think we on track to go where we need to go, which is the Super Bowl. Remember last season, before the season was over with, I predicted us to go to Super Bowl, this Super Bowl right here. So we're gonna see how it worked out. That was my prediction, and we're gonna check it out. I told y'all last year we weren't ready to go to the Super Bowl, so next year we'll be more compatible to compete. You know what I mean? So y'all need to stay tuned. All the Detroiters are super amped up, super geeked. We're finally winning, or can I say not even winning? We're finally in a position to compete. See, that's the whole thing about when you're competing in anything. You want to be in a position to be able to compete. And that's the whole plight of the black man. we've never really been put in position to be able to compete. Because once again, I know I said I'm done with the politics, but I need y'all as black people to understand how important the Louisiana Purchase is to your existence. How crucial that incident is for black people to be in America and be enslaved in America. Wild work. Wild work. And to this day, Haiti ain't caught a break yet. They ain't caught a break since the Louisiana Purchase. Huh? Yeah, Haitians. Yeah, they don't identify with black Americans. Hey, they don't identify with Africans, Kenyans, Nigerians. They don't identify with that. They're Haitians. So, hey, shout out to the Zoe Pound. Hey, y'all go flag. You know what I'm saying? Haitian world. My man's Dread over in Haiti right now. Got the bread store over there. He's a baker, by the way. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Simply Cheesecake. My man's Dread over there in Haiti right now. Got a bakery over there where he's making bread, pitas, and all types of stuff from scratch. And he over there trying to feed the people over there. But there's so much violence going on with the uprising of the people in the country that is wild work for my man to be over there getting down. But shout out to Dread, Haiti. So, true Zoe Pounder, he in Haiti right now, feet on the ground. Yes, he is. He over there. Yes, he is. Sure is. And I had to bring y'all this segment because I want y'all to understand that DenAndNow is here for the whole city of Detroit. Once again, we here to talk to you guys, all the city people. We want to talk to all the city people at the concerts, the parties, the businesses, everything that y'all got going on in the city. Because I'm telling y'all, if we don't come together some kind of way, we're going to always be apart. And my thing is, why not come together on sharing information? Why not come together on sharing information, y'all? That's right. Ain't nothing. Y'all come on my show, I'll come on your show, and we can talk about whatever. It's just what it is. What else we got going on? Virgo season, over with. Over with about 6 days ago. Now we in Libra season. So I want y'all to know, September the 30th, 2025 is officially Libra season as of the 23rd, and the Libras are in with the scales. The scales are in, y'all. Y'all looking for the scales, they here. So, I just want y'all to know that we skated yesterday, but we didn't want to bore y'all with the skating videos. We supposed to have a guest yesterday, special guest. We're going to try and get them on next week. And we got some other stuff coming up too. As far as this week, we have the real estate lady. I don't know her name, but we have the real estate lady. She's coming up. And we got a few entertainers, a few rappers that we got on deck that's coming up. So y'all need to stay tuned and stay with us. Locally, as you can see in the city, if you've been looking at the news, people think that Dearborn is being racist with Airbnbs. Not true at all. Truck. Now, let me explain to y'all what's going on with the Airbnbs in Dearborn and why it's not racist. If you look at my earlier podcasts on this same platform, I explained to you about the real estate crisis. And I told you guys where the real estate market was going and how it did not benefit the next generation of homeowners. Told y'all, your kids, they might not even ever own a house. The way this thing's set up, I'm trying to tell you. But let me explain this to you. And explain to you why the housing market and the Airbnbs being canceled in Dearborn are what they are. The housing market is at a point where they're saying it's possibly about to crash or pop again. And what's going on is, once again, they've overpriced these houses. That's the same house that was worth $30,000. It's not worth $80,000. in no year or two without no advancements or no upkeeps to it. How is it worth 80,000 if it just worth 30,000 last year? This is the problem. So now they're pricing these houses way out. So these people are getting these Airbnbs because they don't have nobody to rent these houses. Got to have money. So with the Airbnb, if you have an Airbnb and no one's staying in it, it becomes a nuisance because now the property is possibly going to go into foreclosure because somebody got to pay for the house. The house is not paying for itself. So you, as the property owner, had to pay for this house. And a lot of property owners default. They default on the Airbnbs because they don't stay there. So Dearborn don't want the whole influx of Airbnbs dropping in prices and dropping their homeowner value. Because once the Airbnb goes up for sale, the person might be in dire need, so they might sell their house in Dearborn for less market value. So when they do that, every house in that area market value will go down. Get it? So now my house that was possibly $250,000 in Dearborn, due to the fact you was in dire need, you sold your house for $120,000 and left the other $125,000 in equity in the house for the homeowner or the home buyer, the purchaser. That in turn ruins the real estate market because now me as a homeowner, I have no room or no way to even make no moves to possibly take out a loan. I might want to refinance. I might want to do any of those things. I can't do it because you, with that Airbnb press for cash, you had to sell your joint for pennies on the dollar. Yeah, pennies on the dollar. So you got to understand that move is not racist. That move is something they seen years ago. And I, on here, this platform right here, DenAndNow, I brought y'all that information months ago because all my people was telling me about real estate. Yo, I did real estate 20 years ago. Profit off real estate. Made about 100-some thousand off real estate 20 years ago. So take my word on it. They changed the laws, tax laws daily, but the real estate laws pretty much the same. And the real estate laws only change because of the price margins that's put on these properties from place to place to place to place to place. It never fails. You know what I mean? It never fails. And before I go, I want to talk about this very, very key word. This is a key word I want all of y'all to understand. Because black people say they got a problem with this word. We, say it with me, W-E, we. I need y'all to hold it. I need y'all to hold it right there for 1 minute. We, W-E, hold it in your brain for like 10 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, I'm back. We, when I tell black people we have this or we have that, the first person a black person says is, why you keep saying we? Duh, if you got any type of brain function in your brain, there's always a we in America, especially as a black man. No one black man owns nothing. Not one. Not one black man owns nothing. And a black man that do own something, he has nothing. Do y'all understand? A lot of these things that we can do as black people have to be done together. That's why it's a we. No, I promote a car service. No, I don't have no ownership in the car service at all. But my partner do, so guess what we got? We got a black car service. Huh? We have a podcast together. This is my partner. We, bowling alley, partner. You got to understand what partnership is. You have to have a we. Y'all be thinking that, oh, I need 100% of something to get something. Nah, homie. You might need a percentage of something to get something. See, a percentage of something is better than a percentage of nothing. So yeah, I want in on all business ventures that possibly can be lucrative. So I accept a we all the time instead of a nothing. And that's what y'all be getting caught up on. Y'all get caught up on that, and this is one of the reasons on why the unity and us unifying together is so difficult. But I just want to explain that to y'all. So guess what? We be going live again, letting y'all know all the information that we got, and we'll be updating y'all real soon. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Today the 30th. Sean Diddy Combs going for sentencing on the 3rd. They literally have this man in the courtroom begging for his freedom on a crime that he shouldn't even be locked up for. This is the wildest work, and Black America should be appalled. But no, all y'all can think about is baby oil and some other foolishness. Yo, the community need to get together, and y'all need to start thinking with y'all brain, for real, because this is just ridiculous. All of these bogus rumors about this man doing this and doing that. He ain't did none of that. He ain't did none of that. You know what I'm saying? And they keep on saying he did this and did that, he did that. Not guilty. So stop bringing it up. If you're not guilty of something, you're not guilty. So you cannot bring that up. I don't understand this. I've been to the penitentiary. Guilty. Penitentiary. That's how I go. Not guilty. Why I'm still locked up? Under a law that clearly was racially biased when it went into effect, when it did go into effect. And on top of that, a law that don't even apply to me because I didn't get no profits off of it. But I can tell you this, I will tell you this, people. The CEO of Diageo Liquors had been replaced. Yup. Been replaced. Yup. They replaced her. Got her up out of there. Yup, Dan Marino looking ski. Got her up out of there. Oh, Marine Comey is the assistant USA attorney over there, which her daddy is the one that pressed the charges through on Diddy. Yup, got her up out of there. Yeah. Got her up out of there. So you get what I'm saying? So everything they did to try to attack this black man, it didn't work. And all of these people are being relocated and moved and pushed down to the side. You're not even hearing about them no more. What happened to my man, the black dude that came with the indictment, said it was over $1,000 baby yours and guns and all. Where he at? That's what I'm saying. He ain't nowhere to be found. You don't even hear about it. Yo, I'm gonna let y'all know off the cuff that as a black man in America, and you see things like this happening to other black men, it actually strikes a chord in your body. It strikes a chord in your body like no other, because you looking in your mind like, yo, I don't have the money that Diddy got. I don't have that kind of money, no. But that situation is a situation I've been in more than once. Whoa. Yeah, that situation applies to numerous of dudes all across America, from East, West Coast, South, everywhere. Diddy ain't just start flying chicks in. He ain't just started flying no chicks in. Chicks been getting flued out and flued in. Swear to God. I looked at Luke on podcast. Luke said, hey, if they got him charged for that, they would have put me under the jail. Yeah. He said all these women is willing participants. Huh? Luke say, when you come over there to his get down, and do whatever he doing right, you come over there. Luke say he had chicks just randomly around in the room having sex, just doing stuff. You know what I mean? So you come off up in there, he want to see if you like that for real. You talking that talk in your music, is you really like that in real life? So he might have all types of stuff going on. Shout out to my man Luke, because I know he's not able to give us all of the ins and outs of things that he might know about the game, but he is able to give us a lot of the information. Him and Master P, I haven't heard much from Master P lately because I don't know, but I would like to hear some information on Master P in this situation with Diddy, because all of these guys is in that position, all of them. Master P, I want to hear from him. I want to hear from what's crazy nigga name down there in Houston. Jay Prince, yeah, nigga, what you got to say about this? Got something to say about everything else? God dang, Tony Draper, I want to hear what you got to say. I want to hear all the CEOs. You know what I'm saying? I just seen it. I just seen the documentary with Russell Simmons doing his thing. I'm gonna do a whole segment on Russ. I gotta do a whole segment on Russ. I can't go into Russ right now, but yeah, all of the black CEOs. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, these people are influential people in the world. They make millions of dollars, so girls are automatically attracted to them on their own, just on the power base. So with that being said, there's a whole bunch of black CEOs out here that can clearly say that, yo, but I know why niggas ain't vouching, because I had that problem also. I can't vouch for something that I don't know the whole complete ins and outs to. But now that we here, at this point of the trial, he gets sentenced on the 3rd. That's 3 days from now. He's supposed to been out of there. So what I'm saying, I know people ain't getting involved because of that reason. But now we're here. He been found not guilty, bro. And you see what they trying to hold him on. And he been there for 14, going on 15 months. Come on, man. For prostitution, and he didn't benefit from it. Yikes.
Well, y'all, excuse me. We getting this shop together. We doing some renovations on him. You know what I mean? I know we ain't been with y'all in a minute. You know what I mean? We've been giving y'all some content, but we had to come on here, give y'all a segment, let y'all know what's going on. Here at DenAndNow podcast, GLF printed. We got some new stuff on deck we working on. But just to keep y'all informed, you know, he just came and gave y'all a whole spiel of what's going on right now, what's about to happen, what's about to pop off. So y'all know, so y'all can stay informed, so we can keep y'all on y'all toes and know what's going on with DenAndNow podcast, what's going on around the world. As y'all can see, B, you know what I mean? But I'm here working, getting it in. You feel me? So
I'm gonna get back with y'all. Like I told y'all, that Russell Simmons thing, I'm gonna do a whole little short segment on Russell Simmons, because he's really like one of the godfathers of hip hop. And we from the hip hop era, and Russ has always been there. So till the next time, y'all, DenAndNow live podcast. Like, share, and subscribe.
We out, B.